live. I apologize for any wind if that disturbs the microphone and the audio. Anyways, today is Monday, March 10th of 2025. It's currently almost around 4 p.m. of where I'm at, and it officially marks the first day of spring break where there's no classes, where I wasn't quite sure if the weekend counts depending on how people count that, but yeah, technically today is the start of spring break according to my academic calendar, so we'll just go based off of that. But right now we're just walking around. Well, I'm just walking around and I'm taking you all with me. So with that being said, I would like to know, what is everyone doing for spring? Whether it's your spring break or you have a trip scheduled, or maybe you're not doing anything for spring. Maybe you're planning for the summer. What's a bucket list item that you're going to check off this summer or in the next 3 months? You know? Because if you're not checking off a bucket list item at least, I would say half a year, then what are you doing? You know? And this could be like small bucket list items. It doesn't always have to be those top big ones, you know? It could be as simple as going to the zoo or going to a national park, or even working on your photography skills, or video filming skills. I don't know why, but the word just did not come to mind right away. Oh wow. Okay, so when it's really windy, I'm gonna try to not talk so the audio doesn't become so bad. But at the same time, I can't control the wind. So with that being said, I'm going to try to do the best that I can to cover up the microphone. But I don't know how well that's gonna work. Alright. So for anyone that's joining us after the live, as I'm trying to save this audio, so once again, anyone who's joining us after the live stream, oh, look at that bird flying above. Yeah. Be sure to leave a comment of a bucket list that you're working towards at this moment. It's so windy out here. Like I said, not so sure how this audio would be, but we'll see. Especially with me sneezing. Alright. God bless myself. Alright, so now that we don't have wind, as I was saying, for anyone who's joining us after the live stream or watching this video afterwards, be sure to comment down below a bucket list item that you are working towards in completing within 3 months, or at least scheduling within a 3-month period at this moment. Because I'm currently working. Oh wow. This wind is powerful today. I would say that it is powerful. At one time it almost swept me away, not gonna lie. You know what? Not gonna lie is such a weird phrase. I need to find a different phrase to replace that one. Because I feel like that just doesn't fit me. because I don't lie. So, but like I was saying before, the lovely wind wanted to make another re-entrance into the video, is that I'm currently working on a few projects on top of my education at the moment. Of course, right now I'm prioritizing my education, especially for someone who's majoring, who has 2 majors and a minor, which means I have a decent amount of schoolwork. This wind is amazing today. It's maniculate? Probably did not pronounce that word correctly. Feel free to put the correct pronunciation in the comments below for me so I can practice. Yeah. Alright. But like I was saying, even though I do have currently 2 majors and a minor, does not mean it's overwhelming. You just gotta know how to manage your time in all your classwork. Like an example is not putting too many difficult classes in one semester, but spreading it out and having a mixture of the type of classes. An example I do is that I'm focusing on one class for my minor for each semester, and then at the moment 1 class for one of my majors, and then I'm taking 3 classes from my other major, just depending of where my completion is at for all the majors. On top of that, I've already finished my general education, liberal studies, depending how each school words it, but those are basic classes that if you're in the College of Arts and Science you have to take, or maybe other colleges also have a similar thing. Just depends on the department you're involved in. But even with that type of workload, I'm still finding time to work on things on my bucket list in the free time I have. Because yes, you actually do have free time in college. It just depends on how you organize your classes and then your study time and time to work on assignments and projects and essays outside of class. Once you organize that and the time you set aside for meals, you could actually have a decent amount of time to work towards other things. Even after time going to the gym or hanging out with people, there's still a decent amount of time in the week. Maybe not each day, but in the week there's a decent amount of time to work something. And now that I think about it, even day-to-day activities, because working towards something could just simply be 5 minutes a day if that's all you have. And it could also be when you're waiting for your next class to start and you're ready in your seat and you're just waiting on the professor because for some reason you showed up to class early today. Take that time to either work on your assignments or focus on something else before class. Don't just be on your phone and let time pass by, because that is time you will not get back. So it all depends on how you're using your time and how you value your time, because what you do with your time displays how you honestly view yourself. If you spend your time scrolling through your phone, well then you don't really view yourself that highly, or at least maybe you do thought-wise, but you're not displaying that through your actions. So it's just something to consider and to keep in mind. And yeah, I think that's a good note to end it there, because otherwise I feel like I'm just gonna repeat the same information at the moment. But like I said, feel free to comment down below what you're currently working on. What's that bucket list item that you are going to achieve this year within 6 months or 3 months? Let's stick to that 3 months timeline. And we'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.